That's fucking disgusting. Can you fucking imagine this guy?
I can't see you pointing at me. You weren't recording it. Oh, you were?
Boom, you got fucking caught, buddy. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel.
Are you playing NASCAR Heat?
No.
It was on your screen for a second.
No, that's not what we're playing.
You're not recording your screen, by the way.
Oh, dude, you're such a smart guy. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel.
Continue. I was scratching my stomach.
Anyway, we have a video game that's not porn related. I don't think we've ever played a co-op game on the channel. Cruelty Squad, single player. Pouch, single player. Crazy Mother Truckers, single player. What's the other one that Preston played? Triggerman, single player. This is the first co-op. Well, I guess me and Ethan played Cuphead.
Yeah, you played Cuphead.
Fuck. Anyway, he doesn't know what game we're gonna play.
Is this game co-op?
Yeah, there's a co-op mode on it. Yeah, so anyway, we're playing SpongeBob Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Yeah, so we're playing SpongeBob SquarePants.
Square cans? When she gets bad plastic surgery, she got square cans.
Ooh. Yo, you can be Gary?
You say Grary?
Not again, not again, not again. Oh my god, there's Gary.
Wait, did you say Grary? Did you hear him say Grary?
I said Grary, you said Grary.
Mr. Krabs and Patrick, you know, the iconic duo.
What is this, like Portal 2? What is this?
You battle robots or something. It's like a wave-based game, I think.
Yo, he's got the swordfish from the episode in the graveyard.
I don't even know that episode.
Yeah, where he fights off the graves because he wants to find the grave of Schmitty, Warman, Jiggerman, Jensen. Oh, that's the guy with the hat. He was number one. Schmitty, Warman, Jiggerman, Jensen. And then he finds his grave and
what?
All the skeletons come out and are like fighting him and he's like, hey man, we just wanted the hat back. You don't remember this episode?
No.
It's like a classic.
I don't think I've seen that one. Dude, you have an enormous amount of SpongeBob IQ.
I think if we took a SpongeBob quiz, I'd ace it.
Should we take a SpongeBob quiz after this? That should be the ending of this video.
Yeah, I'd probably ace it.
I'd probably ace it. I mean, no big deal. You're going to put that on your Tinder profile. I mean, for the sake of joke of you being single.
Yeah. He's
going to put that on his Tinder profile that he, like, aced the SpongeBob quiz.
You know what I put on my Tinder profile when I had one?
What?
I put the Rick Ross lyric from Monster where he says "fat motherfucker, now look who's in trouble." Surprisingly, got very little matches.
That's crazy.
And
I wonder why.
I was one of those mass right swipers where I just swipe right on everybody. It means that genuinely a lot of women did not swipe right on me.
Yeah, they didn't understand the humor.
No, I think they just thought it was really ugly.
This is actually fucking terrible.
Yeah, I don't think people bought this for the multiplayer.
This game's terrible. Are you kidding me? Wait, do you hold A?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm telling you, the single player is better.
I think it's glitched again, by the way.
Don't play this for the multiplayer. Play it for the single player. I work at a holiday gas station.
Okay, you can just flat out just say where.
There's holidays in places.
Oh, really? In places? Dude, there's holidays every month.
You say every month?
Oh, good holidays.
I get it. I saw a little girl today that could have weighed no less than 200 pounds. She had the body of a boulder. Of
a boulder?
Yeah, it was despicable, and her parents were super fat, so I'm like, I just know that this poor girl doesn't even know that being fat's gonna ruin her life. Is there a holiday in August?
Yeah.
Which one?
It's funny you asked. It's actually SpongeBob Remembrance Day.
From when he died in Vietnam.
Yeah.
He went, Matt, Patrick, they're in the trees. SpongeBob, we're born to die, SpongeBob. And then Patrick got shot by one of the Viet Cong. He's like, SpongeBob, I need you to take my life for me. I don't want to bleed out.
No, we'll get you to a field medic, Patrick.
I'm a goner now, SpongeBob. I gave a nice Nigerian man from Florida $1.10 in dimes today. At Target. I went to Target and he's like, hey man, I'm from Florida. Okay, you have any money? I need $2.50 to get back. I'm like, I got like $1 and like 10 cents in my fucking car. Do you want that? He's like, you sure you don't have any more? I'm like, dude. And then I slapped him my Gucci belt and fucking drove off in my Porsche. Yeah, I saw a guy that I went to high school with. Today at Target. It was really awkward.
What happened? What Target are you going to? Like, you have 2 stories already from Target, and like when I go to Target, it's like I'd be lucky to even find a fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You gotta buy the ingredients separate, Collin.
What?
Yeah. This is why you have so much trouble buying groceries. You just keep going to Quick Trip. Oh wait, gas station. Don't want people to know that we have Quick Trips in Wisconsin. Shit. People know that we live in Wisconsin. Fuck. Avenue. Oh, just cut it out. No one has to see this.
No one's even gonna watch this video anyway.
We could reveal our social security numbers. We'd be fine.
We're having a lot of fun on this game, guys.
It's really terrible.
Yeah, it really is. I thought it would have a little bit more than like this, you know?
Oh, then you find the worst games.
I do.
With these fucking videos.
I don't even like when I intentionally try to find something bad, it turns out to be good. But then when I intentionally find something good, to be like it turns out to be bad.
I did sign up for Hims once to get cock pills because I thought my cock was broken in college.
Wait, what?
I couldn't get aroused for like 2 weeks, but then it just I started getting aroused again.
What was the fix? Like, were you with someone at this time?
No, it just didn't work, and then it did work, and then I'm fine now.
So did you take the pills?
I think I was just depressed, but no, I didn't take the pills. I just like signed up and I was gonna buy some, but then it started working.
Hey, is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick.
It is from SpongeBob, yeah.
That's like honestly like my favorite just dumb joke from the show.
Mine is when Patrick got diagnosed with rectal cancer.
My other favorite part was when they were like, Patrick, what's your last words? And he's like, don't forget to bring a towel.
That was a good one. I don't like South Park. I watched it. Actually, I think I know every single episode of South Park until like season 16. I grew up watching South Park with my mom. I have like a working knowledge of that too.
You have like the most irrelevant shit, like South Park and SpongeBob knowledge. And I'll be like, whoa, how many ounces are in a banana? And you're like, has to be at least more than 7.
How many ounces are in a banana, Collin?
1.04.
Why do you know that?
Because I was in the
How many
video.
ounces are in an apple?
Yeah,
get out of here. Get out of here.
0.74.
I doubt it.
What do you think is heavier, a banana or an apple?
Depends on which apple. I've had some heavy ass apples. A lot of Granny Smiths are usually pretty heavy if they're big.
Maybe that should be a tier list. That should be like weight of fruit tier list.
Or we could just do that. Buy fruit and weight it.
That seems like a little much, you know? Come on.
You gotta buy the fruit and then God knows you have to weigh it.
Yeah. If there was one character that you most related with in SpongeBob, who would it be? You know what? Better off. Let's do it for the whole Odd Bunch cast.
I think I would relate best to the guy who walks in and goes, rev up those fryers, because I sure am hungry. And then Mr. Krab picks him up and throws him out. He's like, hey!
What?
Yeah.
And again, Brody being the most irrelevant fucking one of like all time.
No, actually, I relate to the guy that's he's driving his car and then he goes to his office job and then he's at home and his wife's like, coming to bed, honey. And he's like, yes, dear. Like staring out of his window.
What the fuck? I mean, I feel like I watched a fair bit of SpongeBob, but like just comparing to you, it's like, fuck, what even? Do I even know SpongeBob?
Well, like remember, my brother has low functioning autism, and he would just watch. He had like a fixation on SpongeBob for like 4 years.
Oh yeah.
So every day I'd come home from school and I'd hear the same episodes over and over again. And at some point I just went insane and I just watch it with him, and I just watched the same episodes with him. I was the only kid that would just be like, oh, my shows aren't on, and I just go outside.
You went outside?
I just go walk around my hometown,
Yeah.
my small little hometown.
You would go huff glue and then throw microwaves off a bridge.
No, that was after. So where I lived was very small. It was only like a couple miles. There was a dump right by my house, and late at night when you're really bored during the summer and you're sick of playing like video games and stuff, I had a bottle of rubber cement, and I put it in a sock and I'd huff it. Like it gave you basically just like a head buzz. I grabbed microwaves from the dump on the side of the dump, and I'd walk all the way down. There was a bridge, and I would just throw it into the cement and just smash microwaves and then go pick it up and bring it back to the dump.
I just picture somebody like looking out their window, seeing you huffing that shit, grabbing a microwave, and then like coming back later with the same microwave that's all like fucking broke and like mashed up.
Yeah, I would huff it in my room before I went out.
Oh,
yeah,
I thought you were huffing it while you were walking.
No, I wouldn't walk around huffing glue. It's a small town, cops everywhere. You gotta remember, this is freshman year of high school. All right, I'm a changed man. Now I just do nothing. I told my coworker about the channel today. I didn't tell her the name, but I was like, I make YouTube videos. It's like, oh, I want to see that. I'm like, no, you don't. I don't want you to see. She'd be like, why did you get naked so many times? And
first video on the channel ever, and you literally got naked. Like, what even is the bar after that?
That's the point. You ever see Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Yeah.
In the beginning of the movie, Willy Wonka walks out with a cane and a limp. And his cane gets stuck in the ground, and he proceeds to fall forward and do a somersault. At that point, you never know when Willy Wonka is lying or he's telling the truth. And at that point, I got naked in the first video. You never know what I'm gonna do.
At that point, it's just like, oh, it's just Brody's penis.
Yeah.
We have to go back on the who do you think the Odd Bunch cast is for SpongeBob. Let's do Brennan first, okay?
Say Brennan's the "You made me experience high tide."
Yeah, that is Brennan actually. Let's do Preston next.
He's Bubble Buddy. Yeah, Preston's Bubble Buddy because he doesn't talk at all, and then when he does, he's just
there.
SpongeBob, and then he floats away in his bubble car. Ethan's the guy who's riding the tricycle and has little kids clothing on when Sandy's doing the extreme stunts, and he goes, "I could explain." Yeah.
Dude, you know, when I'm thinking of SpongeBob characters, and I'm thinking of, like, the iconic ones. You know, like, there's SpongeBob, there's Squidward, there's Sandy, there's Pearl, there's Mr. Krabs, there's Patrick. You know, there's all these, like, famous SpongeBob characters, and then you bring up the most irrelevant ones that no one's heard of.
You're the guy in the episode with Doodlebob who drops the pencil in the ocean and screams. He goes, "No!" And then he gets another pencil and it breaks and he cries. You're the cop who, in the balloon episode where they steal a balloon, he locks him up and goes, "Can't do the crime, don't do the crime, you can't pay the time." And then he waits like 2 seconds and he opens it again. He's like, "Alright, you're good." Also, your camera's not recording.
Holy fuck. I mean, you know, we don't need camera. We don't need camera. This is a fucking shit show. Yeah, sorry guys. We didn't realize the camera wasn't recording, so face cam won't be on for a little while in the video. That's fucking sick.
I drank milk before I went to work. And I was by myself. I almost shit my pants. I was standing there. I'm like, oh, like I was like throwing customers through. I'm like, "All right, have a great day. All right, have a great day." Have a great day. And like the walls between Subway and the bathroom are really thin. So the teenage girl working at Subway probably heard me go, just explode in the toilet. There was a guy outside the bathroom waiting for me to be done too, so he went in right after me.
Oh no.
It was real. It was stanky up in there. I don't have a big penis, mind you. It's not big. It's average. Hard. Soft. It's a little shrimpy. There was a kid in my school that was like, it was known like around the school that he had a micro penis, and he broke up with his girlfriend, and she would just like say stories of how small his penis was, and then he dropped out of high school. If he's watching this, which I don't think he is, I'm sorry, but there was one night apparently where he asked to have sex with her, and she said no because she didn't want to, you know. And so he just like rolled over in the bed and started jerking off, and apparently she could see like his penis, and he was just like. But that made me very a little more confident in high school. Because in high school I was like, man, my dick's small. Then I heard that story and I was like, you know, maybe it's not too bad. Why would you want to rape a kid? What the fuck? What compels someone to go, you don't want to have sex with that little piece of shit?
When I see a baby, I just be like, oh, we
gotta get off we gotta get off this.
Dude, I think SpongeBob is a very good show.
You know who else agrees? Kids.
One of us, I do to kids.
I had sex with her, I put my penis in her.
And then I thrusted and unthrusted multiple times. It's like the pull-up test. It's like up, down, one.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Collin. I zoned out for a second there, and I zoned back in, and you went from sex to the pacer test, and I was really confused. I used to give up on zero and just walk up there and be like, "Really, Brody?"
Wait, would they really?
Yeah, my PA teacher would be like, "Get back down there and try at least one." So I didn't want to make my stomach hurt, dude. I had fucking calculus the next fucking hour.
Fucking nerd.
Everyone takes a math class, Collin.
Dude, I was in freshman math in senior year, bro.
There's a lot of things you should admit.
I passed high school with half a credit, so I did the bare minimum. And you know, I'm just saying, school knowledge doesn't make you dumb. Okay, let me rephrase that because that sounded dumb. Oh, we won.
Yeah.
So, is that it?
Are we gonna take a SpongeBob quiz?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're getting in?
SpongeBob quiz.
What was the name of Mr. Krabs' pet worm? I didn't even know that one. I didn't even know he had a pet worm.
I think it was when he got a new mattress, but I'm not entirely sure.
When was the Krusty Krab before Mr. Krabs?
Oh, man. The Rusty Crab.
What's the names of Patrick's parents?
Oh, this might be a trick question, because Janet and Marty was his fake parents. I'm gonna go with Janet and Marty, because he's like, Janet! Marty!
So
who are you people? Oh, it's Herb and Margie, because they show up at the end of the episode. Starfish are so dumb that they didn't even know Patrick wasn't their kid.
How much money did Mr. Krabs spend on his first date with Miss Puff? Wow, did you actually know that one?
Yeah. What happened to Mr. Puff? Miss Puff doesn't like talk about it.
Yeah.
SpongeBob comments. She doesn't like to talk about it.
Yeah, that's crazy that you even...
Turns the light on. I remember this one. Because he says it out loud. And he goes,
I'm ready.
He goes, I am... No, his dad says it. It's like, here's your boat, SpongeBob, and it has your license plate. I am ready. What did, the cutie... Oh, shit. cuddly crab. I want to
What
go
is-
home.
Oh my god, dude.
That's the song she sings when she's homesick for Texas.
That's incredible that you even know that. How tall is plankton? Probably 3 inches would be my guess.
Really, I would go 2.
2.
It's actually huge for his kind, apparently.
What is the name of the dance magazine Squidward reads?
Oh, shit.
Dancing Through the Ages. I'm telling you right now, that's what it is.
Fuck! I knew it was Dance Quarterly. Oh, that's Coral Blue number 3 semi-gloss lipstick.
What?
Yeah, because Mr. Krabs says, and did someone kiss it with Coral Blue number 2 semi-gloss lipstick? And then SpongeBob goes, actually, it's semi-blue number 3. What date did Squidward have on his calendar that... Oh, shit. Really? April 24th. Fuck! May 25th. Snail Po. SpongeBob tries it, and he goes, serving it up, Gary's white... Blah! Yeah, and you see his tongue go into it. He goes, got 11 out of 16. You scored 80% better than all other quiz takers. Shout out Tyler, the creator. You know all your fans are white people. Just admit it.
It's always like late night Brody when he turns into like the most like ruthless.
It looks like eyes. They tell us that we lost our tails, evolving up from little snails.
Anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video.
Just went in sales.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
I hope you guys did enjoy the video. The 9 viewers.
Can we get 1 like on this video, please? And I will not kill myself tonight.
And if you're watching this, can you comment on the video why the title is insensitive so I can respond with a better title? Did you see that in the Mind of Psychopath video?
No.
There's a comment where this guy's like, actually, psychopaths are not actually murderers, or in fact, this is actually a bad stigma. You didn't see it?
No.
That poor person probably is considered a psychopath, so I don't want to bully him too hard. Anyways, guys.
Okay.
Cyclops from the X-Men coming through to tell you, stay in school, do not do drugs, and also, love your parents, or I'll laser your flesh off in a horrible, fiery, bloody mess, and you'll melt like you're in lava, you piece of shit, scumbag, fuckface, fucker.
They wouldn't get out of the candy aisle, and I just wanted to get fucking Sour Patch Kids. They just stayed in the candy aisle.
We were trying to steal Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah, from the dollar store.
I thought you were working. But
No,
yeah.
I was at the dollar store. If you do steal shit from the Dollar Tree, go on food stamps.